first off, you have to be 3 years old to even, be considered viable as a 501c3 for grant. There are standard grant protocols and procedures. So it is applicable to the NEH as well as the NEA. It's a matter of building out our infrastructure and having allocated staff. We're still, remember, officially, we are a year and a half or 2 years old. So we are really wobbling along and definitely in need of funding. And, we continue to do the programming and we continue to beat the drums, but there is a movement right now within the funding realms where they don't want to fund artist services any longer. So this is a new thing, which is not helpful, trust me. It's kind of in some ways a way to divert back to, it's just not smart. It's not smart thinking. And it makes no sense to us either. And every time we come across this, which we recently did with the LMCC, for example, it's enough to really make you want to say, holler out, but hey.
Maybe we'll have an artist march on Washington and we'll create a bonfire and have artists throw work into the bonfire.
Okay, I'm going to just tell you this, Raymond. The Dumbo Arts Festival actually had a bonfire of art. And what I wanted them to do was this is like in 2000 and I think 2001, I created that concept for bonfire of art. But the fire department freaked out. And I got hit with so many ordinance, like for codification. When artists come, you never know what they're releasing into the air. I did actually manage to do it, by the way, and with the fire department and all of the city codes and the proper papers, works and permits and all of this stuff. But it was very complicated. The bonfire of art.
That sounds like it must have taken 10 years to organize.
Oh, well, I tell you, that is probably one of the qualities that I have quite naturally. I am a natural organizer. I have the ability to have that octopus going on, like with all kinds of tentacles and, yes, things, wonderful things happening. So the festival was, so as you know, and really brought a whole different type of light. But I feel that SIPO is very similar. It's kind of like birthing something from nothing, It requires its own institution. It is not, and that institution needs to live somewhere between a storage facility, an archive facility like a Getty's or a Luvo, the Italian, fantastic Italian, and the gallery system. It has to live somewhere in between that and be recognized for its own, in its own rights, and for what it is. And it's a very unique profile.